This is gonna be weird, isn't it? So, obviously, I've seen everything. You all seen everything from Mortal Kombat 1, but thing about it is it's gameplay, right? So, Summer Game Fest, wherever the Summer Fest was, right? Summer Game Fest. While they showed us gameplay, right? So you got the gameplay right here, and you got the interview after, right? They allowed some content creators like actually have some, got their hands on the game for like 30 minutes, right? And then basically we've seen about as much as we can from this like beta, right? So they showed us all the fatalities. Like you could look it up. You can see all the fatalities, all the fatal blows, right? You can see some of the brutalities as well. Yeah, let me just, oh, my bad. And I'm just gonna kind of take a look at it, right? And everything. I don't know if I was gonna do it live or just record it, but just gonna see what's up with it. So like from the get go, everything is like everything's following MK11, but everything's just a reset timeline. So everything's kind of different. I kind of like the combo system. I kind of don't. It's just like every character looks like they have like the same type of combo. Like every character can kind of just do what the Sub-Zero just did right there. Just didn't see it. Everyone can kind of pop up like that. They have like an airstring, right, and then they can kind of continue on the ground. I'm trying to see if there's any diversity when it comes to that. I don't know. I just seen that everyone can kind of do that, but and then we got that, which I don't. Yeah, they're showing that. So that's another thing when it comes to like fatal blows. So like always the cameo first. They show you what blah, blah, blah. They show the cameo first, and then they just do the main character. And I wish it was the same for the fatalities, because that would have been really cool. Or at least the brutalities, man. Like this, it could have been endless, but I guess that's just a little too complicated. Like if you go on Twitter, they ask questions, just questions, right? And everyone was asking, is there gonna be like a tag team like fatality? There's no. So it's either your cameo does a fatality or your main character does a fatality. And we've only seen one from each. I don't know if you're gonna do two or if the second one is just a cameo. And as you can see as well, that right there, it's just like Injustice, where you see you see the startup right away, right? So you're not really gonna get cheesed out by like fatal blows. Well, so fatal blows is still a thing, but you're not gonna get cheesed out like you would in K11, because you'll see it coming. One thing that really disappointed me is that all the people that provided gameplay for us, none of them really picked Liu Kang. No one messed with everyone. Messed with everyone else except Liu Kang. You could see like AI like Liu Kang, like they just put it on like the towers and stuff, but like none of them actually like just talked about Liu Kang like that. And Scorpion actually looked pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like how you have like the monk's outfit and stuff. That was pretty cool. Like you have like matching outfits. So I wonder like what part of the story this would be. Like the story is definitely interesting. You know, like because you see like there is an interview, right? I forgot where. So who was it? It was Brian right here, and then basically everyone has like different origins and stuff. So like you can kind of see it from Molina's. Molina's, I guess, is like an experiment, not a Shang Tsung experiment, but I guess something else, like right there. So maybe no, it's a disease, right? So I guess they were figuring out what that disease is. And it definitely made some pretty big changes to Katana as well. We got Goro right there. I really like this map. It's a cool stage. There's Striker. This map's a mess. I don't know what they're doing with this one. What is... So we got that, and then they didn't show any Shang Tsung. That was pretty interesting. Like, out of all the gameplay, they showed no Shang Tsung. So, when you look through, like, stuff like that, some people, like, find stuff, right? So, like, something as simple as, like, yeah, let's see. I don't remember where it was, but like have some theories of their own. Like this, I don't know if this is gonna be like smoke. I don't know if it was in this trailer or it was the other one. I don't remember. But like you could see them walking and let me just look one more time. One more time. Look one more time. I swore I just don't remember where it was. But we haven't gotten really into the gameplay portion yet, because then that's when I really want to talk about. Yeah, right there. Very subtle. So we got that right there. Now, could that just be a ninja from the clan? Maybe. But could that be Smoke? Or maybe they could all be like ninjas, right? And maybe just one of them is like Smoke. People might say Noob Saibot, maybe. But I think that's too early on to bring him in. I mean, they already writing Origins, so maybe this Sub-Zero is not Bihan. Or maybe just both. Hey, what's up, Zaltris? Welcome to the streamer. I don't know if I want to do it as a stream or just record it. And I know this is kind of like out of nowhere, but like I just feel like why not? Like, cause literally they've shown us almost about everything, right? So and there's like a lot of good stuff, a lot of like yeah stuff. It's a reboot. Could be the only classic characters, maybe. Maybe some new characters, because you know they always gotta add a new character, right? But will they bring back some of the old, like not old, but like the other new characters, right? Like from MKX and MK11. Maybe. Devora, maybe. I don't know. One can be hopeful, right? So we got this right here. I'm pretty sure everyone's seen it, so I'm gonna skip through it. Just want to just kind of go over a few things. I'm turning this off. So let's talk about this. So from what I've known, when you search around like Twitter and everything, this cameo thing is part of the whole of the like main game, right? They haven't told us if there's gonna be other game modes, but in the main game, cameos is an actual thing, right? Which very risky. So these cameos are actually going to be taking place of variations, right? They threw out variations. Cameos is going to be that. They was going to be able to choose a cameo, right? So you can see from the get-go, we got 32 slots, right? And these cameos are like legacy characters. Like they'll have like the outfits from like the original games, right? Like the first, I'm guessing from the first three. And then of course they just have the classic moves and stuff. And then I'm guessing there's also gonna be 32 cameos as well, because there's 32 slots for those as well. As you can see, you got Sonya in her classic outfit, Kano, and Jax. And the most genius thing about this is what I like is you see this, right? You see the select screen. So you choose character, you get to choose, between day and night, right? And then as soon as you pick, this is the loading screen. There's no loading screen, but this is the loading screen. So I feel a little iffy on it. It's a genius idea, but like I don't know. I feel like I would miss the introductions that we used to get. But they talk, so I felt like they could have done at least 3, right? So they stole some ideas from Injustice, like they did the Clash idea, right? So you took that idea, put it in here as a loading screen, and there's 2 dialogues. So one from from one opponent, one from the other. Yeah, and then and through that loading screen, and then that's it. That's it. There's no like loading screen technically. And it's just the intro animation. That's it. And then from the get-go, we can see each character has 3 bars of meter. You both. So I'm guessing this is just the lab, right? So you have like 3 bars right here, right? And you have 2 uses for your tag team, like at a time. So like each time you use this, like one time. I believe when you do Fatal Blow, that also takes away your not. I think takes both of your what's it called? Meter, cameo meter. We'll call it cameo meter. So you both start off with 1 bar. They brought back the bonus. What's it called? First hit bonus. So if you get first hit, you get another bar. And like cameos have their own button. So their button is R1 I don't know what's the equivalent to Xbox, but it's R1 for PlayStation, which means no interactables. Another thing, it's like they move forward, right? MK11, they got interactables. Now I don't know if that's too much, but like I really wish they kept it as like the right stick, like an MK11, where you could do that, but and then still have like just imagine type of combos you could have with your character plus the cameo character plus the interactable into fatal. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. You want to say that they're going for creativity, but you took out the one thing that can make it really creative. So that's what they said. That's what Ed Boon says in like the interviews that it takes away like all the restrictions and just see how creative you can get. So we got that. We got like the forward throws I think are different like when it comes to damage due to the cameo character you choose. But I don't know if all the back throws are gonna be the same amount of damage. So all of your forward throws are your cameos, right? So we have that. Let's see. Trying to remember as well. So there we go. That's the fourth throw. You got air strings as well. That's a pretty nice combo. And also, that's another thing. We have wake up attacks. We don't have up two or up three, and they did say they brought back flawless block, but not the flawless block attack. What I'm hoping is flawless blocking will still change some of the properties of frames, right? Like how they did for like jump kicks, but they do have a new mechanic for jump ins, right? So, but where you block. Like you can stand block and block a jump, right? But if you time it right and you press up, they'll do this and they'll go like that, right? Or something like that, right? And if you time it right, you can full on combo punish a jump in. But the mind game today is that they could grab you or they could go for a low or something like that. So I think there's like I believe they said that there's a recovery on it when you do this. And then the combo breaker, we're wondering how that's gonna work. It looks like Shakespeare. The smokes. Shang Tsung's smoke parry. How it works MK11 is what happens is it pauses, right? Everything pauses, right? Just so your cameo can interrupt it. Just like from MK11's Shang Tsung. Soon as the smoke parry touches a projectile, everyone freezes, and then Shang Tsung would like teleport to you for a hard knockdown. And then same for this. And then everyone is kind of reset it to full screen. And I believe they said the breaker requires 3 bars plus your cameo meter. I don't know how I feel about that. 3 bars for a breakaway? Like, is getting meter that easy? I don't really think so. But maybe it makes sense because, like, literally everyone's got, like, an easy way to get combos, you know, like, without spending meter. At least from the characters that we've seen, like literally every character, like, they have, like, an easy way to get combos. And, like, every touch, like, you can just confirm, I guess, to a launcher, or maybe you can confirm into a cameo attack. And they brought back the same kind of, like, system from MK11 comes to, like, damage. or like the combo thing. So like it's not like percentage. They show you like they go up to 1,000, right? I don't know if all characters gonna go to 1,000. I mean, I feel like they should, right? But one thing I don't agree with is red. Why did they choose red? Because like red is not exactly the easiest to see. Even so, like, let's just say you don't have like a monitor or a great TV, right? Red's gonna be pretty tough to see. Like even right now, because I'm in like what am I at? 480. Let me change that. Right, let's check at 480. But right now 480, I guess a little bit tougher to see, right? And then that's that slide Sub-Zero did. I believe that's the meterless, and then the amplified side switches. But it doesn't do anything more. It just kind of just slides, and that's it. Am I missing comments? Let me know. So that's that from that. Trying to see what else I remember. You can see Sonic Fox covered Kenshi. They said he's like a puppet character, right? So you can like, there's so much. I'm gonna let him do the explaining for that because, he found some cool stuff. You know, and yes, there is a block button. There's yeah. Let's see. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, right? And you can't. I don't know if you can dash cancel like your. If you cancel your dash into attacks, that'd be a nice thing to have, right? I heard wave dashing is gonna be a little weird because like you can cancel your dash with down, right? Into crouch. I wonder how that's gonna work. That's gonna cost a lot of remotes, to be honest. Just imagine trying to dash into down or something like that. Oh yeah, and there's they changed like they gave you like mid game taunts as well, and then like if you teabag, you just do a taunt, and there's I feel like people say like that's gonna stop no, that's not gonna stop teabagging. That's definitely not gonna stop teabagging. You can like hold forward and press down. That's another way to teabag. And Sonic Fox has done that as well, I believe. So we got that. A funny thing I haven't seen is a throw escape. I want to see what a throw escape looks like. And there's no crushing blows. I've seen that. There's no crushing blows. I don't remember. Just gotta keep looking. I feel like I said a lot already. Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. Like, if you just look around, you could find something. My phone's heating up. So.